Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant, and this is Pillars of Eternity episode 7, and we have just arrived in the Black Meadow, and we've got to find the smith's shipment. Apparently he has lost his delivery, or someone may have stolen it. Hopefully it's not a wagon load of bandits.
Right.
Or maybe it is. So we can go left or right. Or east or west. I assume this would be west. What is this way? The guys could probably do with a little bit of a rest about now actually. But they're going to have to keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, location discovered, bandit camp. 100 XP earned. Now who here is going to be the best at being stealthy? Well, neither of them. Looks like it's too late. What? Who is this Blazes Willem, you useless bastard? Get him! We'll add his gear to the pile. And there I was about to sneak in. Got one scavenger, and there was another guy around here who has disappeared into the fog of war. So our mage,
What?
that's our wizard. Where's our mage?
How
Our
may I
mage. I'm going to place him over here a little bit. Going to send Granite straight in, who will get knocked on his ass. You just wait and see. Andrew can also run straight in there. And
What?
Durance, I'm not really sure what he's all about. I'm going to send him over here. Oh, there's 4 of them. Fantastic. So who's this? This is Durance. What is Durance going to do? Holy Radiance. He's already losing out of his endurance already. Durance is running out of endurance. He's not very durable, I would say. You can do that as well.
Aye?
You, my friend, will put out a ray of fire. Oh, endurance is down. How do we increase Granite's endurance? Oh, Granite is also down. And it looks like Andra is also about to go down. Ray of fire. No, that's what we're already doing, aren't we? Come on, Andra. We need you to try and do something, restore minor endurance. To yourself? No, too late. And we are finished already. What a shame. Well, you didn't do bad, Health. You did a lot better than the other ones. What a poor start to the game. What a poor start to the episode. I think I'm going to need to sit and do a little bit of combat practice, aren't I?
Sure.
So it looks like I've got to go this way anyway. Hey, I thought we can level him up. I thought we already leveled him up last episode, didn't we? Level 3 wizard. I thought we leveled you up. But there you go. I must have not saved or something. What else are we going to give him? We're going to save his points. I'm sure that's how it went last time. Yes, we just had that ray of fire. Necrotic Lance. This is exactly what we did. So we went back to the auto save. That's probably because I loaded up the wrong save. Fair enough. Right. You know, I just want to spam the combat options. Just right click for details. I really don't know. Well, let's just go in anyway. Maybe this time I'll have a little bit better luck. Go on. You need to try and keep back a little bit, don't you? Priests clear his or her mind, spreading the clarity to nearby allies. Make them come over to us.
What?
And you will increase the endurance a little bit.
Mode is power.
Oh my god, get back here. No one asked you to go over there. Aoth is getting his butt kicked.
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down.
Ah dear. Well, let's try that one more time. Right, so we don't want the auto save, we want the quick save this time. Well,
Right.
Yep, right, we're gonna try this again.
Keeping quiet.
Let's get into a formation this time. Are they gonna see me? That is the question. Oh, they saw me. Right. So, the scavenger there. We got a bandit with a bow and arrow back there, but they're all probably gonna come right over and attack me right off the bat.
Huh?
You're gonna engage him.
What?
I'm not sure how well priests are in hand-to-hand combat. I would say not that good, but she's armed with a mace and a shield anyway, so we'll give that a little bit of a try. Well, that knocked Aerith for 6, didn't it? Right, that's 1 down. But Aerith is nearly finished.
Yeah.
He didn't even get a chance there, did he? What's this? That's not what I want. I want to give some endurance back to Aerith. And you, my friend, are going to try and do the same. Right, and Aerith is going to do a necrotic lance at this dude here, which the other guys are all going to start attacking. Actually, it probably is that bandit leader nearly dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Keep hitting him then if he's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, Aerith. What have we got here? Barbaric Yell. Savage Defiance. Is that passive? 1 per encounter. I thought the bandit leader was near enough dead just now because
Let's go.
I couldn't see any health bars above his head when I clicked over him. Right. Can we actually beat this one guy? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, mate. Come on. Come on, you've nearly got it. It takes them all on himself in the end. And you didn't make it. How close was that? Looks like the whole episode could be merely me doing this. Bit of combat
Sure.
here. So we're going to try it again. don't know why they went for... Oh, blast it. Anyway, I'm too eager there. Got a little bit too close. Right. Who are they going to engage first? Right.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. And you will do some endurance. No, don't want you to withdraw. I want you to do some endurance boosting right here. And you're nearly down, aren't you? You're going to do some endurance boosting as well. Hopefully that will help you yourself. Yep. A little bit. We're going to yell. The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Come on. Please don't run out of endurance. Damn it. The guy ran out of endurance already. You know, I didn't even issue any commands from Aoith, did I? Too eager. See, the bandit leader again is not coming up with any health, is he? Alright, let's see if you can do that one more time. Is Aoith? I've been calling him Aoith. He's Aloth, isn't he? He's not going to do it, is he? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? He did do it. Is that all of them though? There's some arrows coming from in that direction. We did it. I hear some cheers. People cheering at my lousy combat skills, but you may have noticed I did slowly learn over that combat duration. Many attempts. The only way to learn is to keep trying, I say. So what do we got here? We got some daggers. And a hood. And some coins.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
No, none of you are that well. I'm pretty sure of that. But Durance has leveled up. What is the best skills for him? I thought law is, wasn't it? Level 2, use 2 skills. A bit more in law. He's actually quite good with mechanics, isn't he? A little bit stealth as well. We'll save the rest of the points. No talent, new talents to unlock, so he is done. I'm gonna do a quick save there because I don't want to have to try and do that battle again. Some some gold. So are these the supplies that we are seeking? Oh my goodness, there's another guy over here. Now I said to you there was someone with a bow shooting some arrows, didn't I? But I assumed we had got him. Hey, let's see how well you lot can do when we get in there. Hopefully the guy won't stand any chances. He's gone for Andra straight away. Alright, so we can restore light endurance. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring some endurance to all allies in the area of effect. And she can do something very similar. What's this? Holy Radiance. That's not what I want. I want that. And of course, Aloth, he's going to do a missile strike. He can't. He's run out of them. Sunless Grasp. Minor missiles. Oh, no, I don't really want that. I want that one.
Lava will be unseated.
This guy is going down. Can we do that one again? Looks like it, doesn't it? We did it. And turned him into some gibs. Some giblets. Giblets? Whatever. Here's meat. Okay then. She's not in such a good way, is she? But she is still standing, miraculously enough. A warhammer and some silver. Greasy chicken bones rattle around the bottom of this crate. Well, it might be as good a place as any to camp up. Someone carved the initials TRS into the log. Potion of minor regeneration. Owl. Oil. And something else. So this isn't the supplies we're looking for, but this is where we are going to rest up, I think. Once we've looked in that. Oh no, shipment crate. Right click for details. This battered and heavy crate has been pried open at one corner, but its contents remain within. There is a painted hammer and an anvil on the side of it, alongside with the words Black Hammer Smithery. Excellent. That is exactly what we want. A tattered note. I need you to deliver our haul for Kern to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words. Yenibion Heyeldifon is only found in the gift after dark. Fair enough. Return to Tatanu. Tutanu? Well, we're not returning anywhere until we've rested up. Let's rest up. Yep, we're going to have to use some camping supplies. Hopefully we can buy some more when we get back to the town, because I'm going to return back to the town before continuing onwards. And everyone is a little bit better for a good night's sleep. If we don't rest, we'll end up with all sorts of afflictions, most notably fatigue, which causes a number of issues.
Sure.
But now we've found the blacksmith's shipment, we can take that back to the Gilded Vow. See what the blacksmith has to say for that. Hopefully it'll give us a fairly good reward. Take 8 hours to get back to the Gilded Vow. Okay then. So the shipment there looked like it was protected by bandits, so they'd obviously stolen it. There was no sign of the original people, the original couriers of that shipment. And whether that shipment had any guards or not, I don't know, but there was no signs of that either. Original guards, that is, not the bandit guards. So I assume they have all been killed, or at least run off, or maybe they sold out and gave it to the bandits. Who knows? But nonetheless, we've got it back, and we can give it back to Tutanu. Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tutanu reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits into a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real Black Hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and raises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still Black Hammer craftsmanship. You go and take that. And here, some coin for your trouble too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone in the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. I guess they didn't feel iron was worth dying over. I wonder, some coin for you. Did you find anyone with the wagon? I didn't even find the wagon. Perhaps I certainly hope so, poor fools, he sighs. I'll have to hire on more hands either way. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vow, try some delivery work? He winks. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge, and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Jolly good. So, nothing tremendous in the way of rewards, but we did get a shield. Wherever that went. Where did the shield go? Who did you give this shield to? Tutanu? I can't see a shield there. For the want of looking. What's this? Wolf hide. Well, supposedly you gave me a wooden shield, but I don't see it. Ah, large shield. Okay then. So, does Granite want a shield? That's the question. Let's give him that for now. I guess that is a form of shield after a fashion. And we can use it to damage anyway, look, as well. Let's actually sell our bits to Tutanu. All the unwanted stuff. Continue. I'd like to see your wares, please. Daggers. We don't want the daggers. We don't want the crummy old leather armour. Or the Deerwoodian clothes. I don't think I want a crossbow, but... Oh, I was going to say I'll keep it, but... I'm not going to. Plenty of stuff to get rid of. Grappling, rope and grappling hook. Right click for details. Lockpick. Grain. Hood. Let's trade that 260 pieces of coin. We don't want the hatchets there. I'll get rid of a hammer. Guess you never know when we might need a war hammer in case we pick someone up. Some clothing. Some medium scale armour. Leather armour. Don't want any more leather armour. That's all gone. A helmet for my people who haven't got a helmet. And a potion of minor regeneration. Let's put that helmet on one of these people then. I think the obvious choice is granite, isn't it? There we go. Weapon, what armour have you got? Medium armour. Here's leather armour. Same with you, I guess. Padded armour. Do you want a helmet? Don't suppose it does you any harm to have one, does it? It doesn't look like it's got anything particularly good in terms of armour, but that's to be expected, isn't it? Okay then, so out we go. Let's see what else there is to do around the Gilded Vale. I suspect there's a couple of places I haven't checked out yet. I may have missed a few places. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, something new going on here. Who is this guy? Hold, sir, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favouring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. I imagine Tutanu was very grateful for the return of his supplies. He is a good smith, a good man at that, beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Vale is full of such people, people who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. He turns to look out over the village. I aim to save them, and I would ask you for your help in doing so. What do you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Raderick must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under the Raderick's madness. He would cure Wadion's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences, intent on ending Raderick's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers under the cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons, the work of Raderick's Animancer. It falls to you. Lord Raderick has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders, I care not. Once his throne lies empty, guilt is vowed will have the stewardship that it deserves. See an aristocrat here. Some of these options which I can't use because I don't meet the stat requirements. It would be interesting nonetheless to see what chat options I could have chose, but they're hidden. I will find Rederick and deal with him. I have a feeling Lord Rederick's going to be a very powerful guy to deal with. Then I commend you on your courage and thank you for your assistance. But I would not send you onward without due warning. Rederick's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords. All loyal to Rederick, they will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will all be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek the entrance to the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. He looks away, but several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nadmar. He is the high priest of Baratheon. Now that the shining god has fallen, a good man in difficult circumstances, he will listen to reason. Durance chortles, nearly choking on his own disdain. Shining god? He never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. Nedmer can help you reach Raderick, but he resides in the upper level of Raderick's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You will have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. Well, that's something I need to remember then. Thank you for the advice. I will make good use of it. I consider it a blessing from the gods, and I have found someone that understands honour and duty. Roderick's hold lies past Easternwood, not far to the east. May Magrun bring you victory, friend. I wish you luck. So that is part of the new quest, and Lord Roderick, of course, is the guy responsible for all the poor people being hung on the gallows tree down here. So then, that's the end of episode 7, and I'll be back very soon with the next episode. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.